We're in charge of guarding our children's hearts, and putting them on a school bus at 5 years old on their own to go discover the world, I don't think that's really guarding their hearts very well.
I thought that I was going to make a career out of the military, and that being a mom and staying at home and not having my own thing that defined me as a person, that just wasn't something I was willing to sacrifice.
My experience with public school wasn't great.
Caleb, our oldest, went to a private school up to second grade.
Okay.
But by the time he was in second grade, we were doing, that school offered a hybrid program. So they went to school twice a week, and then we homeschooled 3 days a week. So that was kind of our toe in the water, kind of testing it out. The school got the best parts of my son's day.
It's not a burden for me to be around my kids every other day, all day. So I really enjoy it, and I'm glad, and I'm so happy that it is the way it is.
For us, it helped to underscore family and home as the authority in their lives, and not peers, and not, something outside.
We can't keep them, secluded from these. They're gonna see them. They're gonna get out there. They're gonna get older. They're gonna be in the world. So they're eventually gonna see and hear these things. But if I can teach what's right, what's wrong, what to say, what not to say, how to act, how not to act, and stuff like that, and they learn it from me, then once again, like I said, I'm building that foundation for them.
The first year is kind of like this de-schooling, is what we call it, because you have this mindset of what you think school should look like. And that's always a big trap for homeschool families, is to try to recreate public school at home. Some kind of fall into a better rhythm sooner than others, but I think for us the biggest hurdle is just setting realistic expectations, and realizing that homeschool is at home. It's not school. It's not this other place in this other building where other things happen. It's home. It's our family. It's where home stuff happens. Well, if they're a Christian family, if they're believers, I would say prayer is number one. And if that is the path that God has for you, He's going to make that clear. There's so many good resources out there, so many options, so many just homeschool friendly things out there that you're sure to find something that fits your family.
Go for it. Just dive in, because it can be scary. No doubt, it can be scary, because you're worried about, can I teach my children? I need to make sure that they're on the right path and they're learning what they're supposed to be learning at that age level and at that grade level. It can be very scary. But the biggest benefit for me, and the reason I'm so happy that we dove into it, like I said earlier, is that I get to be with my family all the time. I get a lot of time to play with my kids and just show my kids how much I love them, and I love to spend time with them and stuff like that.